Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Smith. I teach health education at Longwood Junior High School. I would like to thank you for your interest in Google Apps for Education. First, I would like to share the following quote with you. If we teach today's students as we taught yesterday's, we rob them of tomorrow, by John Dewey. Google Classroom and YouTube are two teaching tools that help us to build 21st century skills in all students. With Google Classroom, the teacher is the guide and students use it for homework, projects, classes in real time, makeup work, keyboarding skills, after-school help, and conferences. What is Google Classroom? Google Classroom is a tool teachers use as a platform to create and organize assignments quickly, provide feedback efficiently to students, and allows teachers to easily communicate with their classes. It is set up to save time, improve organization, and enhance communication, allowing the teacher to create, review, and grade assignments. Classroom helps students organize their schoolwork in Google Drive, complete and turn in assignments, and communicate directly with their teachers and peers in a safe environment. Teachers have all their resources available within a controlled environment where they can speak to students as needed, which is a very powerful tool for learning. Google Classroom advantages to improve class communications. Teachers can make announcements, ask questions, and comment with students in real time, improving communication inside and outside of class. Organization. Classroom automatically creates Drive folders for each assignment and for each student. Students can easily see what's due on their assignment page. Lastly, create and collect assignments. Classroom weaves together Google Docs, Drive, and Gmail to help teachers create and collect assignments paperlessly. Teachers can quickly see who has or hasn't completed the work and provide direct real-time feedback to individual students. Some more advantages of Google Classroom are mutual respect. Students are communicating with teachers daily in a safe, disciplined environment. Students feel more comfortable or confident communicating, sharing their valued opinions. Students will take more risks as learners, which help them to develop and grow as a student. Students take responsibility for their learning. Students are encouraged to actively participate in their own learning. They are responsible and accountable for their academics. Self-directed lessons encourage students to achieve their academic goals that they have established. The final advantages of Google Classroom are performance-based assessments, quizzes and polls through Google Forms, either teacher or student created, Google Slide projects, which the students love creating, and posting questions in Classroom. Collaborative learning. Students can work together in real time from different locations on projects that include Google Slides, Google Docs, commenting on classmates' work, class discussions in Google Classroom, and questions posted by the teacher in Classroom. Now, I would like to share with you the advantages of using an educational YouTube channel as a teaching tool. A teacher-created educational YouTube channel helps to improve student learning and provide students with multiple resources to complete assignments. Google Slide presentations can be transformed into videos and implemented as a tool for students to take notes. All YouTube videos can be posted with a link in Google Classroom for all students. YouTube videos are utilized to flip classrooms. Students can use them to prepare for their exams and more. Subtitles can be added to any teacher-created YouTube video to meet the needs of the various ENL students using Google Translate. Some more advantages of YouTube channel are students can use the pause feature if they need more time to complete work. This allows all students to work at their own individual pace. Students can listen to or view the video from their smartphone or tablets. The teacher can provide the students with more individualized support in the classroom, and it provides opportunities for student-centered learning, more time for collaborative activities in the classroom, and students of varying abilities will have improved learning experiences. Now, I would like to take a moment and show you the wellness YouTube video I created for my students.
Hello everyone, how are you today? This is Mrs. Smith. Today we are going to get started with the wellness unit. A
A few questions I would like you to review and think about are: what is health? What do you do to maintain good health? What are some behaviors that may negatively impact your health? And what are some behaviors that may positively impact your health? Take a few minutes to think these over and write your answers down in your notes. I want you to take a few moments to review this word wall or this picture and think about why health and wellness are important in your life. In this slide here, we have a picture of the health triangle. There are three sides to the health triangle, like all triangles. The three sides are mental health, social health, and physical health. I want you to think about what is mental health, what is social health, and what is physical health. Also, I would like you to think about this triangle and why it is not solid. Why are there arrows that go in a circular pattern? Why is the health triangle like that, and how does it apply to wellness? In this slide here, we have some background information. The 5 stages of life. There are 5 stages of life that you need to know about. The first stage is infancy. The second stage is childhood. The third stage is adolescence. The fourth stage is adults. And the fifth stage is senior. If you look at the pictures, you can see physically how you change, or how one changes from infancy to childhood to adolescence to adult and senior. What do you think changes mentally? What do you think changes socially? And what do you think changes physically throughout these life stages? Just some background information for the wellness unit. Where do you get your genes from? Well, how do you become who you are? You get half of your genes from your biological mother, and you get half of your genes from your biological father. You have a total of 46 genes altogether. Important to know that females will mature faster than males, however the males will catch up. Everyone has their own growth rate, the speed at which our body grows and changes. And as humans mature, they are able to accept more responsibility and vice versa. Think back again to the stages of life. One advantage of this video is my ability to add subtitles in any language using the tool Google Translate. This is the end of my introduction to Google Classroom and YouTube channel. Now I would like to take a few minutes to show you my Google Classroom. This is my Google Classroom. This is what the teacher sees in Google Classroom. It's what they see from their perspective. Right away, it displays which assignment is due today and which assignment is due Monday. You can see that right here. So today, the Bully Web Quest is due, and on Monday, the Bully Google Slide is due. Here, I can see how many students are in each class. So for period 8, I have 26 students. Period 6, I have 29 students, so forth and so on. When I click on my classroom here, I can see all of my assignments. Over here on the left-hand side, once again, I can see what's due today. I can see what's due Monday. If I click View All, I can see all of the assignments that have been posted this far. If I go back here, I can go back to period 8. And I can see here is some announcements that I have made for the students. This is a homework assignment that isn't due until October 20th, so the students have not yet completed it. Some of them have completed it in my other classes. This is the Bully Web Quest. 21 students here I can see have completed it already. 5 students have not yet turned it in. They may be working on it. The due date here is October 15th. I can add a comment here, type in what I want, and share it with my students if I would like to. Over here, the plus sign, this is where I add announcements. I can create assignments, questions. I can use this for a closure question. I can use this for a homework assignment to assess students what they learned in class that day. They can go home and answer it, and I can review their answers. I can also reuse a post if I would like to. If I click on announcement here, this is where I type my announcement. I can share it with all of my class periods, with one class period. I can add files from my Google Drive, pick anything that I want to add from here, and then I would post it. Same thing with assignments. Click on here, click on Create Assignment, title of the assignment, the description, pick my due date, class periods. I can save it as a draft if I want to post it next week or in 2 weeks, and then when I'm ready to post it, I can then post it. Now I would like to show you what Google Classroom looks like from a student's perspective. So here, a coworker of mine, Ms. Stacknick, and I created a classroom called Smith-Nicks Class. It's a way that we can share assignments and use them for our students in health. Here, Stream is all the assignments that have been posted to this classroom. Okay, there aren't very many of them. We have the stress style homework and the bully web quest. Here's an announcement that I have made. Here's where you can see all your classmates. So right now I'm the only student in Ms. Stacknick's Smith-Nick class, and if I want to email somebody in the class, or if I have all of my students in my class, I can email them, all of them, or the students have a list of their classmates' emails and they can email their classmates very easily. And this is what the classroom is about. So it's Smith-Nicks Class. This is the Google Drive folder, so everything that gets posted in Google Classroom goes right to Google Drive, and it would be labeled Smith-Nicks Class in this folder. You can view this classroom in Calendar, and you can open it in Google Calendar. So if I click on here, it'll show me the assignments, what date they're due, and I can click on each assignment and it will tell me which one it is. If I'm a student and I enter the classroom, I can see here that I have a late assignment. I didn't do this. I have another late assignment that I turned in and then I unsubmitted. I simply read the directions here. All of the directions are here for me. I click on it to open up the assignment. I then click again on the assignment. Up here is the name of the assignment, and this is my name. So the student does not have to type their name on their assignment. It is attached to them. The Bullying Web Quest assignment. Step 1, log on to pacerteensagainstbullying.org. Step 2, next, click on the Bullying Define tab. Read what, who, how, and why. Then answer the questions below. So what is bullying? Who are the people involved? How are people bullied? Just make a list. So I'll click on this tab. Brings me to the website. I go to Bullying Defined as the directions said. And right here is all of the information I need. Bullying Defined. What is bullying? Read the information. Who is involved? How is someone bullied? Why does bullying prevention matter? All the information I can read. I go back to my web quest and type my information here. Once I am finished, over here at the top right of my screen, I can turn it in. There are comments teachers can make, so I can comment on this. Okay, typo. And the student can open up their assignment and they can see that. When I'm finished with my assignment, I click Turn In. Click Turn In again. And it tells me that I did it, but it's late. And it organizes everything. This never disappears. It never goes anywhere. Here I typed a question. I did not understand the second set of directions. Can you please help me? Okay, I can type a message for my teacher and post it. Any message that the students send me or comments go right to my phone, and I can help them right away. When I see them in class, all issues are resolved and it saves a lot of time. Students can get their work done in a timely manner and things run much smoother. This is the end of my introduction to Google Classroom and YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and learned something from it. Now I would like to introduce to you two amazing students of mine that came to speak about their experience with Google Classroom in my health education class. Their names are Olivia and Brittany. Thank you and have a great day.